Welcome to the channel, Annie here. Today we're going to create this thank you card for Rosie Studios Creative Club. Let me go over the products really quickly. I'm using the 6x6 paper pad. This comes in 6x6 and 12x12. I have 6x6. This is a quick thumb through. You can see a detailed video with everything in another video. It's in the playlist. This is the Get Me Not Sentiment Ephemera pack, and I'm going to use the little postage, the little envelope, this little note paper here that's so cute, two hearts that are gold and navy, and this sentiment that says so grateful for you. I'm double checking. Yep, that one right here, this gold one that says so grateful for you. There is an ephemera pack with just beautiful things in it, but we won't be using that. I just wanted to let you know. And our A2 card bases, those are also from Rosie Studio. So here's my card base, we're ready to go. That makes it quick and easy. I'm bringing in navy layering cardstock, and this is the pattern paper I chose. It's white, it has like a grid in the background, and florals. Here's the little envelope, and I'll show you how quick and easy. It comes flat like this, and you just fold the tabs up and over. Super easy. And here are our little hearts. They're split. They're half gold, half navy. I'm going to bring in some navy enamel, not enamel dots, rhinestones from my stash. All right, I'm going to move everything out of the way so we can get started. First, we're going to adhere our pattern paper onto our navy cardstock. I cut this using a die. It's a oval die, but I just did a partial cut. And I'm just showing you that that's how I got that nice curve. So I'm going to bring in some Burley Art liquid glue to adhere this pattern paper onto our card panel here. And the navy cardstock is like 65 pounds. It's very lightweight. It's from my stash. It's the only one I had that was this color. All right. Now that I have that, we can adhere that to our card base. This card comes together pretty quickly. Most of these that I'm using just the ephemera for come together really quickly. And I did that for like summer cards. You know, you grab everything, work on it, and build up your stash so that throughout the year you have some. Sometimes you just need to put something together quickly, and this is the best way to do it. Grab some of the ephemera and go for it. All right, for our little envelope, once I folded all the tabs, you know, I put it on my scoreboard and folded it. You don't have to do that. You can just fold it. I'm just going to fold one tab over, put a little bit of the glue, fold the other half on top, and then this here's the bottom, so I'm just going to put a little glue, fold it up. Now it's an actual usable envelope. You can stick a little something in there, a little note, and then you can fold the other tab down and close it if you wanted to put a secret message. Now this little piece of ephemera looks like a little piece of paper, and on the bottom it says a little paper hug. It's so cute. So I'm going to adhere this to that little top flap, almost like I pulled that little message out. I'm going to angle it so you can read it. Looks like it's been pulled out, and so it's partially tucked, but just enough. Now I'm going to decorate the front of this little envelope with the postage. The postage has foiling on it, the 25 cents, and it has some numerals on the top, and it says lots of love with a little blue forget-me-not with faux washi. It's so cute. I'm going to layer that on top of our little envelope here. First, I'm going to adhere the envelope and little note down. Once I have that, I'm thinking I'm going to put it this way, a little bit tilting towards the right, and then I will layer the other one on top. Now, I didn't put anything underneath this. I just adhered it straight down. If you don't like that kind of wonky feel to things, you can put some cardstock scraps there, or you can pop it up all together. But I wanted it to look like I've been pulling all these things out of this little envelope and just let it fall onto the card. All right, that's adhered now. See how cute that looks? Now we're going to take our sentiment. I put a foam strip behind it, and it reads so grateful for you. It's gold foiled, and that's one thing about the Forget Me Not collection. It has gold foil throughout, so it's really pretty. So now it's a shopping around where I want to put our sentiment. I finally land here. And now we're going to get our hearts. These are dual hearts. One side is navy, the other side is gold. And I'm going to place one on that little paper that reads a little paper hug right there. And I have it in a slight angle, nothing major. Now I'm going to decide where do I want the other one. I thought tucking it beneath the sentiment, didn't like that, but right in that little nestling it right beneath the envelope to the left of the sentiment fits perfectly. Now you can call your card done here if you don't like anything extra. There's enough dimension happening here with the sentiment and the hearts. But I like to add a little extra, so I'm going to go ahead and add these tiny gems to it. These are in the navy color, so they coordinate nicely. If you don't want them in the navy, you can add the gold gems if you're into adding more. But I thought that we have plenty of gold to pull your eye around between the postage, the hearts, and the sentiment. So I thought the navy would be a nice touch. So I'm going to create a little triangle around the ephemera and our sentiment. So I have one near the heart, one on the postage, and one now just above our sentiment right here. And now our card is officially done. I'm telling you, this went really quick. The longest that it took was doing the partial cutting, and you don't even have to do that. You can use scissors and just cut it yourself. You don't have to have a die to cut it. So again, super quick, super easy. I love that you can tuck a little extra message in there in the envelope, a little secret message. That would be so cute. We use the A2 blank card bases. That's this in here, which made this come together quick. The ephemera pack, which is the sentiments. And we have that's where we got our sentiment from, the little postage and the little envelope and that little note that says the little paper hug. That's where we got those elements from, and our 6x6 pattern paper, and we use this one right here. There's plenty of ephemera if you want to create 2 of these, because there's 2 of each in the packs. So I'd like to thank you for being here. I hope you found some inspiration. I will have everything linked in the description box below for you. Here's another look at our card.